Hi guys, today I'm going to do a real-time massage with you. A lot of people have been asking for one that they can follow. I typically do this in the mornings after I drink my huge mason jar of electrolytes reduced water, and I wash my face with 6.0 pH water, also from my medical grade water ionizer. So you always want to make sure that you have a proper oil or a moisturizer so that you have proper slip and you're not actually tugging on your skin, but you're able to go past the skin to the deeper layers. I'm gonna do a little bit of lymphatic, but my focus is gonna actually be more muscle and fascia movement this morning. So this is one that I have been liking a lot lately. And I will give you the link. It's also in my bio always. Under the link tree, you have everything that I like. I've been working with all the companies I like to find a way to get you guys a discount to see if you like them as much as I do. So I already have a little on, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more. With oils, you want to warm them up so that they activate and warm. And then oils you press, you don't rub in. If you were just to, obviously we're going to be rubbing today, but if you were to just be putting your oil on for the day, that's just something you want to warm and activate and then gently press into the skin. So I'm going to go ahead and just start here on my chest. And I may not talk this whole time, but just starting to wake up. You can do some actual like lymph. My hand is in here in the armpit. I am not great at doing my chest because typically I'm cold in the mornings and I have a sweatshirt that comes all the way up. So I'm just gonna do a little bit. I'm just doing a little bit of circular motion, getting some blood flow and moving that fascia through here, and also, as we talked about, a little bit of that lymphatic. So the really important part is you want to get within here and just start to wake up those lymph nodes. 1 to 3 touch, feather light touch. You'll hear that a lot. And I'm just going to open up the channels through here, working my way up just a little bit through the back. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time here because I want to focus more on massage, but I'm going to come up right in here and just very gently move. I'm kind of behind my ear. And I'm going to move down just a little bit. I'm going to take a V here, both sides, and just very gently up and down. And then go a little bit underneath here. And let's just really gently just start to get some blood flow. Wake up and back. Gentle, barely any touch right here with this. And I'm just gonna draw that back down. And let's go. Lost my thought for a second, and back down. As you can see, I am barely touching my skin, but my skin likes to get red fast. That's that European in me, but blood flow is good. It brings nourishment, it brings oxygen. You definitely want to have good blood flow within your entire body. So I'm just drawing that back down along this line. Okay, so let's get into some more massage. I'm gonna come up through here in my SCM, work a little bit into my neck, but I wanna focus today more on the face. You have trigger points within here, so I'm doing small circles around. And you can go a lot deeper into this SCM. It's a really important muscle to have released. But I'm just going to touch on it. And we're gonna go right into the chin. So I've got my thumbs here, 3 fingers here. I'm gonna glide. Nice big breath. Exhale, drain back down. I have about a medium pressure here. Going below the skin, so I'm not rubbing the skin light here. I am actually going below the skin level. Think of if you get a massage, they don't rub your skin really light up top. They actually put some pressure and it goes deeper. So it's gonna allow my fascia and my muscles to move. And when I get back here, I'm gonna give a little bit of shake fascia-wise to try and draw it back. I'm gonna do one more like that. And draw it all the way back. If you are going somewhere and don't have time to wash oil out of your hair, you can stop at the hairline, but it is really phenomenal to be able to go all the way back. I'm gonna take 2 knuckles here and just glide across. You're standing tall, your shoulders are down, not drawing all the way down into an arch, but you're not up here, right? Your elbows are high and your chin is lifted. Now, I always get stuck right in here. I've got a lot going on in here. So I'll stop and use my knuckle to try and release that a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to come in right here and squeeze, and then very gently, barely touching here, release that. And I'm going to take my knuckles. I have this oil top and inside. So I'm going to take my knuckles soft here, shoulders down, but elbows up. And start working into releasing those chin muscles and bringing them into that smile. Okay, and I'm going to continue up through here. And I'm going to work all the way back on my jaw. These muscles back here are very tight. You can spend a lot of time and a lot of pressure really trying to release those. But for right now, I'm just going to lift up into my cheekbones. And again, draw back. And then I'll go here, let's go 2 knuckles. I don't like the way that's feeling today, so I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna glide down just slightly, and then my pressure increases as I come back. So it's a gentle down here through the sinuses, and then an increase in pressure to draw back underneath that cheekbone. So gentle, light. You can go continually giving yourself that nice lift, right? And from here, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm not in that sensitive part of my eye, I'm underneath that. And I'm gonna massage out this muscle. Now I have a less strong finger, I guess you could say, than my pointer finger, and a medium pressure on that. And I'm just helping create that lift through here. Okay, now the pressure goes really light into here, and I'm holding a lot of that skin tight. I'm just gonna light seize, really circle. There we go. And I'm gonna spend some time in that nose area that connects into the nasolabial folds. And I just did a long video, like a 6 or 7 minute video in this whole area. So I'm just gonna barely touch it and move. But you have 80% of your muscles that connect into here. And then this muscle all through here can pull your eyes down, can pull those folds up. So you can really come in here and spend a lot of time in there, but I just did that in another video. So I'm gonna move on. And I've got a good amount of pressure here. You can use knuckles too. coming up and wide. I really like my finger pads, not the tips, but the pads, to be able to just create that nice lift. And I can feel where I'm tight. And I'm gonna get in under here, not all the way into my eyelid, but below my eyebrow to help create some lift, because there's a lot of tension in there. And I'm just gonna hold this here and give myself a little bit of tension release. I hold a lot of pressure on this left side, so I spend a lot of time just massaging out, trying to release this whole area. You can squeeze. So I'm not gonna do exercises as much today, as we're just trying to do some release. And then I typically do all this obviously a bit faster, and a lot of it I do, you can do this as well. I like this one. I'm really tight on this side. I do all of this a lot faster, obviously, because I'm not explaining it, and then I'll add in some exercises. A lot of the exercises don't require oils. So if you have a lot of oil on your face, there's some exercises you really can't do, like doing like a lot of the eye exercises. If you've got a lot of oil on your eyes, your fingers are gonna slip. So I really try and decide, like in the mornings, how oily do I wanna leave my face? I'm just gonna, again, gentle and then up. How oily do I wanna leave my face to, I mean, you can see it doesn't look oily, but it's slip. That's what we want, is that slip. So if I'm trying to do an eye exercise and I'm pulling, my finger's gonna continue to slide because I'm trying to do something with a different purpose. And I can go in here. You can go in with your knuckle. You can also go in with your thumb if you're tight. So you could pause this and spend some good time in that. But for now, I'm just gonna continue. We're sculpting through here, right? You've got these fat pockets that deposit through here, but you're also helping create lift and sculpt through those cheekbones. And then again, I'm just gonna massage through the eye, move to very gentle inner circle. There we go. And again, keeping my shoulders from being up. This is one of my favorites. I just have 2 finger pads moving all the way across. Sorry about the yelling in the background. This is why most of my videos used to be silent. Okay. And then I'm just gonna draw down. So this is my nice little massage through, creating that gentle through and across through right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and end on that now, because I don't know how much longer my toddler is going to cry, so I apologize for that. But hopefully this helps you guys get a nice morning routine. The more familiar you become with this, the faster you can do it. You know, you can do the areas that aren't as, that don't need as much love faster. And then you can spend time, you know, through here. Mine's this side here and up through this side. So I spend a lot of time through here, here, and here, and then other things I don't spend as much time on. So hopefully this helps. Thank you so much. I will continue to try and post longer videos, but as you can hear, it's a little bit hard right now. So I appreciate your patience in all of this, and aloha, enjoy.